Hello everyone. Today I am going to present my research topic is study on growth of UPI and its impact of traditional banking services. This studies mainly focus on how rapidly growth of UPI payment in influencing the traditional payment service like ATM usage, check payment and branch transactions. Next, review of literature. This is a study is a totally 22 literature were received. This previous studies helps to understanding the development of digital payment and the growth of UPIs in India. So the literature reviews mainly focused on UPI adopting customers' behaviors and the impact of fintech on the banking sectors. This helps builds the strong theoretical base of analyzing the how UPI is changing traditional banking services. Next problem statement. UPI has grown very rapidly in India and it has changed the way to people make payments. Nowadays, the many customers prefer in instant digital payments instead of the traditional banking methods like a check payment, ATM withdrawals, and the branch transactions. Because it is a shifting banks are facing the challenges on maintaining the traditional services while adapting to digital technologies. Therefore, this is studies aim to examine how the growth of UPI affect the usages of the relevant of traditional banking services among customers. Next, research objectives. The main objective of the studies are first to evaluate the overview of the UPI in India. Second, to analyze the demographical profile of the respondent. Third, to study the factor influencing UPI payment usages. Fourth, to analyze the customer satisfaction and easy to use between a UPI and a traditional payment. And fifth, to identify the challenges and the security concept faced by usages. And finally, to provide the suggestion to improve and develop UPI services. Next, UPI revolutionizing digital payment. UPI stands for Unified Payment Interface. It is the real-time digital payment system developing by the National Payment Corporation of India. UPI allowed use to link multiple bank account in a single mobile applications and performed instant transactions. Some key features of UPI including 24/7 available for the instant transaction, single identifier for multiple bank accounts, using for virtual payment, addressing for payment, and daily transaction limited that can increasing by banks. Next, research methodology. This studies used both the primary and the secondary data. The primary data was collected using the structured questionnaires for the 120 response used the convenience sampling, and secondary data was collecting from the RBI response, NPCI data, journals, and research publications. For analysis, different statistical tools were using such as percentage analysis, chi-square, one-way ANOVA, factor analysis, and the Garrett-Ranking method. These tools are helps in me analyzing the customer's behavior and the payment preference. Next, key findings. The studies revealed several important findings. First, awareness about UPI is a very high among the responsible. Second is youngest people, especially between 18 and 35 years, show the highest adopting of UPI. Convenience, speeds, and securities are the major factor influencing people to use UPI. And the studies also found the customer satisfaction with UPI payment is significantly higher compared to traditional payment method. Next, impact on traditional banking. The growth of UPI has significantly affected traditional banking service that are most affected including cash withdrawal, check preferring NEFT and RTGS transfer, ATM usages, and branch visits. Many banks are reduced bank operating hours and optimizing ATM networks. So bank stocks are also being shifted toward digital service supporting roles. Next, suggestion and recommendations. Based on the findings, the study structures several improvements. Banks should accurately digital transaction and integrate the UPI with the traditional payment platforms. There should be the more investment in rural digital infrastructure and digital literacy programs. Security system should be the strengthened to build the customer trust. Bank can also develop the hybrid banking models that combine digital convenience with personalized services. Conclusion. In conclusion, UPI has transferred the digital payments ecosystem in India. It offered fast, convenience, and cost-effective payment solution, which is the why many customers prefer it over traditional banking methods. However, the bank much balanced both digital and traditional services to ensure the including the banking of all customers. This studies highlights to need the continuously innovation, better securities, and improved infrastructure to support the future growth of digital payments. Thank you.